Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is, and I'm sure you guys can even tell by my voice. I just woke up, and Solana has done exactly what I projected over the course of a few weeks since we really broke out of that massive level of resistance. So, huge day for Solana. If you guys are looking at the markets right now, the entire market is up right now. It's not just Solana. You can see this for yourself. We're seeing green everywhere within the board. But if we're looking at the top 10 coins, guys, once again Solana continuously outpaces everything in the top 10, up about 14.3%, which is insane to see. And of course we have taken over the top 7 spot in the cryptocurrency market ranking. But let's take a further look, see what is happening, and of course what are some next price targets I could be looking at in the immediate short term. So as of November 10th, you guys can see the price of Solana is currently sitting at $51.12, up 14.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 11.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $21.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume approaching that $3 billion mark. Solana has absolutely been killing it, and as I mentioned to you guys in my previous update, which was just yesterday, that news from the Ethereum ETF changes everything. It honestly changes everything, and I still think a lot of people don't understand the magnitude of that news. That really kind of shows that, hey, you know what, Ethereum is now moving into an asset class that a lot of people will just use as a store of value. But as far as development goes, come on, new kids on the block, it's time for you guys to shine. And I think this time is what Solana and of course a lot of other Ethereum killers were waiting for. And I think Solana is really going to thrive out of this news. But again, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first, one thing I want you guys to point out, wow, see, I need breakfast. What I meant to say was, what I want to point to you guys right now is that we have officially seen a $50 Solana for the first time since May of last year. Been quite some time. I honestly don't even remember the last time we were sitting at a $50 Sol. But look at the significance of that resistance. Remember, I continuously set this resistance as that next price target. And once we clear that, then 78.6. And now, everything is clear. We're literally on our way back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and let me tell you, that is a move of just about another 14.63%. and guys, this is where excitement comes in. I think this is where we do see a lot of FOMO coming in. Remember, if you were to ask me, I even titled this in my previous update, what if I told you this is nowhere near the start? This is nowhere near the FOMO. When you look at what could potentially happen in the course of next 12 to 18 months, I get really excited for Solana, because guess what? We're going to have that Ethereum ETF by then. We're going to have that Bitcoin ETF most likely. And billions of dollars are going to flow into the markets. The top 10 coins benefit the most. And now, remember what I said in my Ethereum update if you watched it. There's going to be retail interest coming in when, things get absolutely crazy, and people are going to be wanting more. They're going to be going to these institutions and saying, we heard about these other coins, we need them. So what if we do get a Solana ETF as well? I know we're dreaming right now, we're just taking huge jumps right now, but one can dream. But as far as development side goes, guys, we're seeing a huge amount of interest flowing in, not just investment side. Forget about investment side right now, forget about the native token Solana. Let's talk about the overall ecosystem. It's growing at a tremendous rate. A lot of people coming in, and I saw a thread, quite interesting to see. One project on Ethereum, I don't remember exactly what project it was. It's a fairly new project, but the person was like, me and my team might look into bridging over to Solana. So again, this is what I've said, and guess what? We're seeing a meme coin season on Solana taking place. I heard on crypto Twitter some coins are absolutely popping off, and this is exactly what I predicted on my channel a few weeks back, that as this price continues to grow, as more eyes do come on Solana's ecosystem, we're gonna see a meme coin season potentially happen, and I think an NFT season can also occur on Solana. So great things are happening right now. I think in the next few hours, the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level could be reached. And what I mentioned, the reason as to why I think the FOMO comes in here is because there's still billions of dollars that's on the sideline. And remember what I've said, the big whales, they trade, majority of them only invest in top 10 to top 15 coins. And even if they make 3-4x, guess what, they're living at the best. They're living comfortably. So we haven't even seen, in my opinion, we haven't even seen the inflow of cash that we potentially could be seeing in the upcoming months ahead of us. But what, the most exciting thing that you guys are not understanding is that Solana is going at such a massive rate that it could be coming down to knock on the door for XRP. Do you understand the magnitude of this? If this were to flip XRP over, this will literally break crypto Twitter and the finance world. So exciting, a lot of excitement. Remember, one thing I want you guys to say is to always look at the price of Bitcoin, because BTC right now is making its way back up to the yearly highs, which is great to see, which is something we projected. And as far as BTC is concerned, I think 40K could be on the table for sure, but I think 40K is where we will see a little bit of a dip occur, and possibly make our way back down to 36K. Because guys, let's face it, BTC's been absolutely killing it, unless of course, like I've mentioned, the Bitcoin ETF gets approved. Then I think it's a different story. You could potentially even head to an all-time highs at that point. But we could also see profit taking place, the term sell the news, so that can happen as well. A lot of things are happening right now within the crypto space, but I honestly think ETH is about to fly off now as well. A lot of people are sleeping on the ETF news that came out, and I think that's not priced in as of now, and I think ETH could be the one next in the rally. But as far as Solana is concerned, continues to keep killing it, and once we make into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, this will end the consolidation zone. In my opinion, the consolidation zone was already ended once we broke out of that resistance, but this basically means that we are out of the bear market zone, because the bear market zone was once we broke below the 78.6 back on May, and obviously breaking out of there would mean that it has ended. So great things are definitely happening. Let me know down below what you guys think. How much Solana are you guys having in your portfolios, like percentage wise? I don't want to know the numbers. And of course, where you could see the price of Solana trading at the end of the year. Thank you so much for all your support. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.